Alright, this is your pilot speaking. I am making an announcement. Today is the day of side quests. Captain, do you agree?
Affirmative.
So let me go look at the map real quick and see what direction is not the side is not okay. So we do not want to go to Banshee's expedition. That is the key directions. Alright? So we gotta make sure we go everywhere else that we can. That our fuel will allow us. Right, Red Chamber?
Slimey. Indeed. Slimey, you're lying.
Active. Lumen reso scanner.
Which is imitation of Starsong from deep within an asteroid, revealing a facet of the Lumen it holds.
Which is Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Red Chamber? Red Chamber, are you okay? Do you need help?
I'm dying.
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Ida, can I do the finishing blow, please?
We can talk about that later, as soon as we get some of these side quests done.
Well, yeah, I do need Red Chamber to go to the side quests.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, let's start with this one.
A cave completely depleted by the United Mining. We took great risk at the time to search United Mining caves. More often than not, we were greeted with the colossal, barren husk of what were once Mirian ruins.
Wow, Red Chamber, that was useless. Thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna see how far everything is, except for the Banshee one, because no one cares about that. So, you're over here. You're over here. This motherfucker?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
It doesn't even show me where. Well, there's just somewhere. I could stop here, and we have money. We don't have money. Fuck.
We don't have money.
We can't just buy gas on the way. Okay. Okay, Captain. I gotta be smart at this. So, you're going here, so I think I'm gonna try to get to that side quest first.
We do have some unknown signals close to us.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, the question marks.
You see, I could totally read the map. Thank you, June. Oh my god, thank you, June, for having useful information for once.
Right.
I'm sorry, that was really mean.
Remi once calculated how much hybrid lumium fuel is allocated by United Mining in 1 month. 60,000 barrels. Though the 99 hybrid lumium produced here only appears slightly different from the 98 hybrid lumium that Red Chamber uses, its purity and efficiency is incomparable. cargo containers were stacked one on top of each other at the refinery docks, while workers hustled to load new raw materials and products. Lumium was refined and extracted at different temperatures to produce various types of hybrid lumium fuel, industrial raw materials, solvents, and armor coatings. Everything was produced and packaged at astonishing speeds.
Right. Set out.
Alright, let's see what else we got.
Rain, do that first line.
United Mining won't stop until they suck every asteroid dry.
The doctor once told me that in Thousand Peaks, only a Lumen Association was in a position to preserve Mirran culture. I remember seeing guards at every turn along the path through the ruins. There were none of the familiar gods in the vast halls, only huge iron pumps and pyro drivers. Cristina, do that line.
This is our latest excavation technique.
The researcher in charge of the tour said. She stood on a temporary floorboard cut from mural of Helios, smiling as she continued.
May fire and iron light the stars.
Panda,
What the hell? We're already short on freighters and you want us to increase production? There's no planning around here. Hey, what's your job? What the hell are you doing sneaking around like that? Well, I can see you. You're wearing white in a dark room. Are you a ghost or something?
good choice, Ida.
Hello?
Come on, Captain, you can make the right decision.
Who's that? Should I just throw something at her? Or...
Panda, go
So,
ahead.
they started hiring civilian ships? Whatever works.
The place was
Get outta
complete chaos. They were so busy that they didn't even question Red Chamber's identity. Immediately told us to pick up some containers. Ida said that United Mining's refined Lumium was different from the Lumen naturally found in caves. Even when she concentrated, she couldn't hear any emotion, like some vital part of Lumen had been removed. Ida, maybe try a reset of your computer.
I think I might need a reset too. Oh, never mind, I was kicked.
Okay.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah, for some reason I low-key forget Remi's face until I see her face. I always forget her voice. And now that I'm looking at her profile picture, I know it. Oh, my connection wasn't approved in time.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. Hold on.
Yeah, I had to reconnect because I was kicked from bad internet connection when I have full bars. Oh, it's frozen.
Yeah, I clicked out of it right now.
Oh, okay. I can't move. Can you please give me keyboard controls again?
Oh, right. There we go.
Thank you. Alright, this is your pilot speaking. We're gonna be waiting a second for the captain. But it doesn't hurt to look around a little bit. So, I can't believe I'm asking this, but hey June, how's the weather?
Like 7 degrees or high 60s.
Yeah. That is a little chilly.
It's kind of warm.
Yeah, that's right. I had to ask about the weather in space. Not really sure what else to talk about with my arch nemesis. Hey, June,
Yeah.
you like jazz?
It's not bad. It's not what I usually listen to.
Yeah, of course you'd have inferior music tastes. It's fine.
What do you listen to?
J-pop, but also jazz, sometimes, on a rare occasion. Don't you just love when you're drifting as a ship in the vacuum of space, and your captain is just unconscious?
We're just relaxing for the
Oh,
moment.
is Eddie back?
She's seems to be back.
Oh, good. Maybe she didn't get into the alcohol storage after all. Eddie, you're not drinking my alcohol, are you?
Maybe? Maybe not.
Eddie! That's my alcohol. I gambled for that.
Strange. Can you see me?
No, it just keeps on loading right now.
No. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I need to put my camera back
Alright.
on.
Maybe I should keep the camera for a second. But you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Very weird. Okay.
Are you able to see the screen?
I can see the screen. Discord is still being weird, but I can see I'm parsing.
Alright. This is your pilot speaking. I believe we are good to go.
Dimitri.
Lumen seeking vessel. There has been reports of witches helping pirates export large quantities of illegal Lumen products. Stop your ship and prepare for an inspection. An operational fee is required. We thank you for your cooperation.
Treat witches like this. They're the ones forcing witches to fight for them.
Stop being so oblivious. You're already gonna leave her. Why do you have to have a say in stuff like this?
Enough! We've already got a problem to deal with.
Ugh.
So I have no choice but to try to convince them that we're civilian spies working for the military.
Yeah, if only our captain didn't spend so much money.
Sorry, there's a bit of a lag on my end.
Remi sent out a modified signal, and it worked. But they weren't totally convinced, so they pretended like they would help us check our equipment and forced us into an inspection. As Ida showed them around Red Chamber, she did her best to hide her fury. Wow, we did it.
I knew we can do it. Please listen, Eddie. I had to do what I did because our signal modifier was in danger of getting cracked. To me, your safety is more important than anything else. There's no way I could have kept Red Chamber's channels opened. I'll do my best to upgrade the signal modifier so it won't happen again.
Ida.
Sorry, Remi. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Are you alright, Ida?
I'm fine.
Sorry.
Hey, June.
Yes?
Never mind. Just leave me alone for a while.
Ida, can you move around?
I can try.
This map recorded the route of Red Chamber's planned trade. From distant home Ida and her master, it passed through 3 transport stations starting from the new Iran solar system, all the way to 1,000 peaks. This multi-thousand light-year trade route took half a standard year for every round trip. Red Chamber was basically the second home. Keep looking around your room. On the first page, in big letters, it read, "Mirrors never lasting, serve none but a flower within." A book of reflections on the war, written by the United Mining War hero Red. It quickly became a classic among the new era witches. It's filled with a yearning for atonement. Ida told me that her master spent a lot of time and effort to find a plot of land where she could grow and cultivate Lumen plants. Until she left the witching tower, she grew up surrounded by flowers.
missing something?
Can't tell. There.
Oh,
A machine for calibrating military vocalizers. During training, Ida's master would ask her to sing the Starsong Ignis, then get a recording to the Lumen Association. The association did not purchase it. That meant she didn't sing well enough. It took her many years to be accepted by the market and her master. The thought of people paying for her voice really embarrassed her.
when are you going to leave, Shun?
If it's with you, then I would love to see it.
You're just saying that. You're going to leave, no matter what. I promise I'll live my own life, Master.
The mark of red chamber is the flower, which Ida said represented the new era witches. Her master believed that the shape of our souls took the form of flower. Instead of resorting to violence to achieve peace, witches should tend to the flower within.
I promise I'll take care of you, Remi.
Remi's uniform was rather small. It was until later that I realized that Ida had stitched it together one thread at a time. It was I who had stepped into their lives.
Master, I've made sure our flowers are being taken care of. But when will things go back to the way they were?
This was the primary flora cultivated in Ida and her master's hometown. Its ground up petals could be used as a throat remedy. Only found out later that this was where Ida's name came from.
What a mess. Why did I even come here in the first place? Are you leaving tomorrow, Master?
Yes.
But United Mining conscripted me. I'm the one that should go.
And what? Die in some unknown cave? Stay at home. Look after Remi. And take care of the flowers. Don't try to come looking for me. It's just another mission. I'll be back in 2 years.
And if you don't?
Then I don't. Live your own life. Remember your name. You're Idaloon. Not anyone else. Your life belongs only to you. Understood?
No. Living with you and Remi, that is my wife.
I'm packing up. Move out of the way.
If only I were more like you. Maybe you wouldn't have had to take my place.
Don't flatter yourself. I was always their target, not you.
Is it because I'm useless?
Go to bed.
Is that why you don't want me anymore? Like the witching tower?
From here, all it took to reach East Ocean was 3 interstellar port transfers through the Galactic Empire. But at the time, I just couldn't bring myself to say it. Ida was responsible for inspecting large numbers of transiting ships. Compared to the massive gate beside it, Custom looked like a measly space station. Nevertheless, there was always a long line of ships waiting to undergo an onboard examination. To prevent the smuggling of Lumen plants and minerals, the examination squad was always fully armed, extremely hostile towards all visitors. Frank.
You violated the Lumen plant export restrictions, lady. I'm warning you again. Your actions and attitude, well, they're an obstruction of justice.
Cristina.
You can say it as many times as you want. You listen to me. Our herbs are for healing people, but your restrictions just give you more money for war.
I thought only witches were in the plant trade. I'm sure I could help her somehow. How would Master handle this?
Eddie, don't involve yourself. Master used to handle all the negotiations. If we stick our noses in this, we're gonna get in trouble too.
There's always a way to help. Sir, this is a simple misunderstanding. Although these are lumen plants, once the stems are separated from the plant, they are classified as ordinary medicine.
After successfully persuading Customs to let them go, Ida explained that she learned all the loopholes from her time traveling the trade routes for her master. The woman in charge thanked Ida, who seemed to recognize her. Cristina.
We're all looking for her. Your master must still be alive.
She said, took something out of her pocket. A white and blue origami flower with seeds floated inside of it. After Ida's master began professing unorthodox beliefs, it was how the exiled witches who followed her were able to identify each other. They believed that so long as you listen to your soul, one day blossom. This large-scale space gate leading to the other solar systems was the only gateway for interstellar travel. United Mining deployed heavy troops here. After entering, trade ships belonging to all parties We stopped for a short time where we were required to reduce the engines to minimum power. When the electronic certification was confirmed, it would then be moved to deeper space for docking.
Eddie, we got an encrypted message from Bentel's intel network. Looks like an immigration vessel nearby tried to force their way through a customs barrier and ran into some trouble.
Rain.
My name is Arrigo. I'm a former member of United Mining's new squad of witches who recently deserted. They're waging war once more. I heard you're a pupil of Red's, so you must know how I feel about war. Please, I'll give you Lumen intel for your trouble.
It seems like almost all the witches are drafted. Why am I the only one who has always avoided it? Am I so useless that I can't even help my master?
Please, hurry up. Customs is coming. Are you helping or not?
Use our affiliation with the association to try to talk with United Mining.
United Mining rejected our request for communication. Before long, a blaze of fire flashed before the transport station. When I knew a ship has been shot down, we sat in silence. Maybe there was something I could have done, but it was already too late.
Anyways. Onward.
Dang, we could have picked up another side quest.
But we didn't lose armor plates.
At what cost, Eddie? At what cost?
No armor plates were lost.
Cost, Eddie.
Hey, and we can sell the Tale of Failure.
That's true.
For more alcohol?
Sure, Eddie. Sure.
Thank you.
Wait, I just called
Thank
you Eddie.
I know you did. I stole your name.
You're Eddie now.
Yes, Captain. So does that make you Remi? Is Remi finally piloting the ship? Oh wait, sorry. Is Remi finally? Is Remi finally the captain of the ship?
Remi?
We can talk about that.
Are you sure? It's pretty far. We'll need to find a place to refuel when we get there. There might be a town nearby. Eddie! Red Chamber just got an encrypted message from the Daily Lumen. To avoid being detected by United Mining, they're looking for leads on less crowded orbits.
Cristina.
Lumen of the peaks flow without end. This is the Daily Lumen. Runners in orbit, please note that we will pay a handsome reward for any intel.
Do we have any intel? Oh. Okay. How about that Rumani history?
Cristina.
Okay. Very interesting, but a history of the Romani clan would only go as gossip.
Smiled wryly, almost like she knew the old man who had given us the book. Still, she paid us a little bit.
Yay, money.
See, June, those side quests are worth it after all.
15-year Lumen War, last stand in faction. Kamsung Transport officially collapsed when all the scientists were arrested. By then, United Mining was in control of all provisions, aerospace technology, interstellar transport, and entire Lumen energy industry, making it the most powerful entity in the solar system.
Right.
When we first found this, Remi smiled. Something she rarely did. This was the Galactic Empire's fastest micro-engine system. In the Red Chamber was an old ship. Equipping this engine would make it one of the fastest small vessels in Thousand Peaks.
I'm feeling like another explorer. I don't know about y'all.
You're the captain.
Yeah.
No, I'm the captain, remember?
The turns have tabled.
I mean,
Alright, I feel okay with
Remi
13
said it.
gas here.
No, we did get a good amount of gas from that.
Yeah.
And, Panda. Frank, go for it.
Ignis above. Just like me, huh? We're united insofar as we're both running from United, wouldn't you say? Looks like your armor is a messy mess. I can help you fix that if you let me wet my beak a little.
Ida, I don't like the looks of this.
We know. Shut it already.
You won't even let me. Okay.
Not
Don't
having
risk
credits,
it.
jeez.
Oh, what a shame, what a shame. The Capybara Merchant Society is filled with nothing but kind souls. How could you not trust us?
Then the comm system cut off.
Side note, I think that is the best line I've ever delivered.
15-year Lumen War. When the war coming to a close, United Mining suddenly demanded that the former partner, Comstock Transport, turn over hybrid Lumen engine technology before destroying the lab with tactical missiles.
Alright.
Eddie, don't explore too much. We do have a lot of side quests to do today.
We have to have enough gas to get to those side quests, though. I regret to inform you.
True, but we can't really explore the side quests if we have no exploration kits left.
We have 10 left.
For now.
For now.
This is where the war began. It started with a mining strike, which arose because of complaints suggesting that United Mining was exploiting the peakers. The corporation responded with violent suppression, resulting in countless deaths and causing mass outcry among the peakers who rose up in resistance. It soon led to the establishment of the Ring Liberation Front, and conflicts between the Asteroid Belt United Mining began.
Wow, okay.
The path ahead is blocked off by the main gate. Is this lock broken on purpose? I think we have to tear down the door to get it past.
It's too dangerous, June. This is just an abandoned cave. If it isn't Banshee, we don't need to explore that far.
I thought I thought he was supposed to do the exploring.
Yes, when it's not so dangerous that June might lose his life.
It's hard to say when Red Chamber will need supplies. Let's go check it out. After I took apart the door, I found a cemetery, ice blue luminite surrounded the caves, and light lumen lingered around like spirits. Each tombstone had the same year written on it, 8506. They were for the protesters whose death had triggered the Lumen War.
Nice.
Ugh, looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
You don't want to upgrade the ship, Remi?
I don't like the fact that the last materials were found by June. And he wasted 4 exploration kits for it. That's what I don't like.
Hey, but it's good stuff, right?
Whatever. Anyway, if it wasn't for those Oshir refugees, our messaging system would still be working just fine. Remi hit the wrong key. With this much fuel, I can finally take Eddie on a non-stop marathon across 1,000 peaks. But this is also because of June, so I don't know how I feel about that. Yay!
That's a huge upgrade.
To 50. Whoa.
I'm not gonna say thank you. But thank you.
Aww. Record it, record it. Alright. She's never gonna say thank you again.
Say what?
Say what?
Okay, so I can now side quest to my heart's content. Let's stop here because I can't I need a Regis scan over there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
We were here before, I think.
Yeah, we were here before. Otherwise, I'd have a question mark in the account.
Do this already. Oh.
Remi, could you go get some alcohol, please? It's right there. Can you just get me a bottle? Please? I don't feel so good. Eddie, please?
That's our, we don't want to sell it.
Oh, I thought you were buying it.
I would never.
Wait, you wouldn't buy it?
We have so. When, if the opportunity ever arises that we can buy it, sure.
Thank you, Eddie. I'll remember this.
Remi will remember this. Okay. Yeah.
We should probably buy some armor plates, considering in the other side of space is pretty dangerous.
I agree.
So. No, okay. Alright. So much though.
You can buy just a couple.
I forgot that you could do. Anyways, let's get
The
40.
fact that your options are buy in bulk or buy one is a little painful.
Yeah, they really should give us
Yeah.
the option to pick a number.
That would be nice.
Alright, now I have to see if I can even measure scan over here.
To the south,
Go here.
there's a bit of a, yeah, go up a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Oh. You know, Red Chamber, you're lucky you're not. You're lucky that you're kind of breaking today. Otherwise, I would break you more. Alright, let's go down here, I guess, so we can go down and then over. Wait, oh,
Red Chamber is recovering from the huge upgrade.
did you say Red Chamber got gassed up?
I suppose. Have we been here?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we've been to all these areas.
Okay.
I'm just kind of using it to get this into scanning range. Because Red Chamber is a little stupid.
Slimy.
New personality module installed. Warning. Incoming solar flare from Star Ignis arriving in 30 seconds.
Raise the shields to full power.
Ignis, Star's Thousand Peaks, was notorious for its highly unstable solar flares, which appear frequently in midst of divine retribution. That day we were unfortunate not to experience this firsthand.
Oh no.
That's not too bad. Dimitri?
This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You've entered United Mining airspace. Please leave immediately.
Why are there even troops stationed at the border sentry station?
Let's send a modified signal.
With the period of suffocating silence, we receive a message.
Miss Ida, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer.
Ida looked annoyed. Remi, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction.
Yay.
See, I knew we could do it. It was a good thing that we brought those metal plates beforehand, though.
The last
Also,
sentry
this
station
Red
that United
Chamber
Mining
upgrade is so much
established.
better.
Almost as if they were saying, even when it closed the mighty Ignis, that fire and iron would burn bright.
Kind of pretty.
And very bright.
Yeah. Just like Remi.
Oh my god, thank you. You were so sweet. But why can't I retro scan here? Guys, you want to go into the star?
Let's go to the star.
Possibility of solar flare storm high.
Well, we already dealt with it once. So not much left to lose. Oh, okay.
Warning.
I did
Incoming solar flare from Star Ignis arriving in 30 seconds.
Oh, I wonder what we should try. Let's try waiting it out in the anti-radiation shelter. No particular reason why.
Ignis, the star at Thousand Peaks, was notorious for its highly unstable solar flares, which appear frequently in the midst of divine retribution. We sat and panicked in a safety shelter as the ship's alarms blared and our systems went haywire.
Okay, well, same outcome. Good to know.
You have no female.
The radius of Ignis can be seen in every corner of Thousand Peaks. Even though solar flares are extremely difficult to predict, me and believers still go on dangerous pilgrimages, taking routes that go frighteningly close to the sun.
I'm just a girl. A witch girl.
So, but I can't see it. So, why was there a side quest here?
This Russell scan, maybe we find out.
Yeah.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
Thank you, Jarvis.
You're welcome.
The witch's invitation of Starsong from deep within an asteroid, revealing a faucet that Lumen holds.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Hey, Jarvis, are we friends?
It appears so.
Can we keep this one? Can we keep this one, Eddie? I like this upgrade.
Oh no.
Warning, incoming solar flare from Star Ignis arriving in 30 seconds.
Okay. Let's raise the shields to full power.
Thing again.
Oh man. I guess it's just gonna keep hitting us until we leave the area, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Under the light of Ignis, I told Ida about how Mira Taiyang was formed in the East Ocean, his relationship to Ignis. She just smiled. Having left the Riching Tower, she believed that everything is a reflection of the soul.
Final handheld recorder.
A recording by James Wong, a famous Miran explorer. Slimy, go for it.
I hope that my words can be passed on. I've inhaled too much lumen, and my consciousness is fading in and out. I suspect Ignis is not a god.
So sorry, I didn't mean to click that. I wish we could go back.
Try clicking on memories.
It was, what was it called?
Something final recorder.
It's
Try
fine.
items of the peaks.
We can just move on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So there's nothing here. I don't know how to feel about that. That was the most. Wait.
say it's complete?
I mean, there's no more directions.
Hmm. Guess so.
And I don't see any unknown signals.
Yeah.
I guess it was just for that lore. See?
Yeah, that the sun is scary.
Yes, that's what we learned today.
Yes, Star Ignis, scary and bright, and takes our armor plates.
Yeah, we should probably refuel anyways, and maybe buy some more armor crates.
If we have enough money.
We should have been selling those things we found.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what the greenhouse does. Loot.
I say go for it. Just buy all in bulk.
You're right.
Otherwise, you're gonna be there for a while, Eddie.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to retroscan this area. There's probably something. I think this is where we were before. I need to retroscan this area. I don't see anything nearby. Take a look. See if there's anything I missed. There's something here. Okay, I gotta go here.
Identify Miriam mythology as a tranquil green planet erupted into windstorms, resulting from Ignis' heavily wrath. Turbulent, highly temperatured cyclones can still be seen in its atmosphere to this day.
Oh, that was it. That was anticlimactic.
Lord.
Panda. Dimitri.
This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You are in United Mining military airspace. Please present a valid military visa. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll be punished according to military law.
Their ships are taking up the entire spaceway. It'd be really difficult to try escaping them. Let's try to send a modified signal to make them think we're also a united vessel.
At the period of suffocating silence, we receive a message.
Cristina, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer.
Ida looked annoyed. Remi, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. United Mining built this sentry station later in the war. Used a military base for controlling the witching tower. Ida said she once looked out of the tower and saw the lights of ships on patrol.
Activating Lumen Reso scanner.
Which is an imitation of Starsong deep within an asteroid, revealing a facet that the Lumen holds.
Which is Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
There seemed to be another Starsong.
The cave completely depleted by United Mining. Banshee was the only place we were after. We tried to enter United Mining caves many times to search for clues concerning Ida's master. It was dangerous, but I wanted to help. I hereby command 4 peaks to search for Lumen flora, so the sanctums may gather them and send them to Exedium. For I shall reforge her, no matter how long it takes.
What did I expect? I'm convinced. I'm convinced that Jarvis has a skating range of 2.
Of course not, miss.
You're right, Jarvis. That was the old red chamber. You're a lot better. You're just like 7, right?
Turn your game up
Indeed.
slightly. Ray. Just slightly.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm not making a mistake. I didn't want to go back to the military base in case we got shot at.
Fair enough. Back to the moon.
I mean, to be fair, it is really pretty. Ooh, abandoned signal.
The Terra Tower. It's been 7 years since the last time I was here.
Cristina.
By the Song of Terra, may Maria be with you always. Under the guidance of Terra, you are now 108. We welcome you to level 4. You are now a witch candidate.
Rain.
Is she the one that's exceptionally sensitive Lumen?
Yes, although she struggles to sing. She was able to transcribe the Terra hymnal in a single day.
How was that even possible? Congratulations, 108. Is there anything you wish to say?
I don't know.
Didn't you hear what the elders said? Wanna share with us your techniques of learning then?
I just listen and sleep, and then the voices will appear in my head.
How did you learn to listen?
I didn't.
How did you learn, girl? Come now. No need to hide it from everyone.
She's always like that, Your Reverence. She thinks she's better than everyone.
I just listened because everyone told me that's what I had to do.
Liar! She likes copying everyone else.
But you told me that's how it's done.
Interesting. 108. We're the best people in this class, after all.
Everyone said that I can be a witch if I transcribe the hymnal, that I can go fight in the war.
Well said. The fate of 1,000 pigs is on your shoulders. But that's what everyone aspires to. Please tell us what makes you different from the others. Or perhaps you'd feel more comfortable telling me in private.
I'm sorry. I was sent here because they thought I was different. If I were different from everyone in the tower, would you send me away too? Stop getting distracted. The most important thing now is to find Master.
16-year Lumen War. Unable to resist the pressure from the people, the Witching Tower was disbanded. Of the 9 levels within the tower, levels 7 to 9 were for the gods. Only witches could enter at level 5. This was where Ida met her master. She spoke at length about her past as she walked through the ruins. After the war, United Mining attempted to recommission the abandoned Witching Tower as a museum. An impression that witches were used as weapons has already been deeply ingrained in collective consciousness. Under pressure of public criticism, they quickly abandoned the place.
This place is pretty ruined. Exploring it is going to take some effort.
Ida, these ruins are dangerous. I'll go with you. After all, it's my job to do the running.
Yeah. Your tribe is running, not hanging out with Eddie. You stay on board. I'll go.
Both of you stay. I'm going alone. Alright, how am I gonna search this place? I spent my childhood here. I should hang around for a while. I liked everyone at the Witching Tower, even though they may not have liked me. But it's okay. I have my master.
That's what Ida said when she returned. She collected the things she had found and silently retreated to her room. A digital collection of photographs, Ida just stared at the photos for what seemed like eternity. At last her gaze stopped, glued to a line of words. 8523, group photo with red for the Council of Elders. And in the corner of the tower is the shrine of Mira's god of earth and song, Terra, who channels the flow of Lumen through her melodies and gives life to the land. As such, she is the primary deity for those with unwavering belief in song, and is worshipped by witches. Terra was once one of the most admired gods among the people, but the war had tarnished the reputation of witches. Most remaining Terra shrines beside the witching tower were demolished.
Eddie, be careful. You don't have much time to look in there. Hurry up and come back to the ship.
I know. I'm coming. I used to pray to Terra every day, singing from the hymnal. Then the morning class grew smaller and smaller. Everyone had gone to war. But my disability made sure I wasn't one of them. What's the Lumen doing here? Try to resonate with the Lumen.
Ida seemed to be lost in memory as she closed her eyes to resonate with the Lumen. I didn't want to interrupt, then I shook her head and stopped exploring.
No way.
Damn.
Aww.
That was unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate. Okay, well,
What you gonna do?
what you gonna do? One more for good measure. Okay.
Let's see. Let's go here.
'18 found a year of the Lumen War. Most people still remember the first message they received from Unison Telecom. Glory to United. May fire and iron light the stars. With the Lumen Mining Act in effect as of today, we hope to end the conflicts, bring everlasting peace to Thousand Peaks. Behind the gleaming white hall, a smiling member of staff warmly welcomed the guests. He was a recently graduated communications officer from United Mining. He was very excited to explain the advantages of the new communications network to us. But the Peakers knew that once they entered United Mining's database, they would no longer be able to afford taking any risk. No, Panda, try a robotic voice.
Warning. Signal interferences have recently been on the rise. Ever since a female singer sang the heretical scripture Ignis Genesis, a large number of people have been using illegal networks to listen to Rabbit Newswire. Unison Telecom believes this woman is a witch. Anyone who can provide us with her information will be greatly appreciated.
Ignis Genesis? Wasn't that what Eddie performed last time?
Yeah, Shorty.
Did I
Hey!
get her in trouble? How am I going to clear this up?
Ida, calm down. It's got nothing to do with you. Let Ida clear things up. Ida just straight up and said that she had sung it. But after seeing her vocalize it, they politely thanked her for the tip and paid her. Then they waved her off. After all, a witch who can't sing couldn't possibly be that singer. While I was grateful that nothing happened to her, for some reason, it didn't feel good.
Ooh, money.
Side quests are so worth it. Is there anything else in this?
Do we just have one left?
Yeah, just need a scan.
I think that's just the main quest.
No, the main quest is Banshee.
Whoa. Right.
So just activate the Lumen scanner. Where are we at?
Oh.
To the left.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
A witch's invitation to Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet that Lumen holds.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
See, I knew there had to be something else. Thank you, Jarvis. You're the best. Unlike
Thank you very
some
much, Miss
programs.
Remi.
A cave completely depleted by United Mining.
I've heard the sound of caves dying before.
That's what Ida said when she saw this place. When she was in the Witching Tower, a cave would occasionally pass along its orbit to hear the decaying Starsong as was being mined. Blazing skies, illuminate chaos, and curses of nature's accord. The burden belongs not to Terra, nor is my responsibility. She shall continue to sing for the longevity of the kingdom.
Sweet. Wait, what's over here? Huh. There's more stuff over here. Oh yeah, that's a scanning range. We need to go here first.
Back here.
Well, we had to go outside a scanning range, so this is more of a pit stop.
I know.
Yeah, Jarvis has a limited scanning range, but at least it's not as bad as Red Chambers.
I'm still alive.
Oh, shut up!
Warning. Error found in greenhouse's lumium supply. Concentration has dropped by 3%. Plants will begin to die in 7 hours.
Silly computer going off again. Adjusting the pipe flow will fix this in no time.
I think Ida should be able to hear where the problem is. That'd be much safer.
Oh, really? 4. June's right. I should take a listen.
The source of the problem was the Lumen hybridizer. Ida adjusted the Lumen supply to the greenhouse and things just returned to normal. Remi was a bit upset, but she didn't say anything.
Nice.
Wow.
I may be an orphan, but for a while I thought I was special.
Ida said. She was 12 when she entered level 4, the youngest in the Helios Tower's history. When she returned, she was told by the elder that she had forever lost her status as a witch candidate. The inner walls of the Helios Tower, which were soon to be demolished, were engraved with serial numbers of the tower's previous members. Ida's number was 108. Before becoming a witch, they were not permitted to have names. She didn't know who her parents were, only group that sent her to the tower. They were generously compensated, but she didn't blame them, as it wouldn't otherwise have been possible for her to meet her master and become Ida. Frank.
This is United Mining. All vessels who have received this broadcast, please leave the airspace immediately. We are about to start dismantling the Witching Tower. Do not attempt to obstruct the work or disturb the crew.
Eddie, they won't let us dock. We're gonna get fined if we don't leave. Let's get going.
Ida used to live here. This is not a high fine. She probably has her own thoughts on the matter.
Well. It doesn't matter. My master was better than this place anyway. It's not worth it. There won't be any clues about my master here.
Ida said that she returned to the ship. Somehow, it felt like she was trying to say goodbye to her former self.
I would say that we take a second to buy some fuel, but I don't think we'll have enough fuel to make it.
Activating Lumen Reso scanner.
The voice was like an unstable signal, hurried and unsettling.
Which is Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
What's with all the debris here?
This must have been a battlefield. The whole orbit is like a ship's graveyard.
The cave asteroid is so small in mass. How does it keep all this debris in orbit? Could have been put here on purpose? Something doesn't seem right.
Save your history lessons. We're going in either way.
The cave was surrounded by tons of space debris. Here, I saw the whole other side of Ida.
Entering cave airspace. Autopilot disabled. Switching to manual.
Hope you're ready, Remi.
I'm not ready! Red chamber, take over like usual. Oh my god, wait. How do I move? No, seriously, how do I move?
Left and right.
Risk of impact high.
Crap! My mistake. Crap! My mistake! Exiting debris airspace. Prepare for landing. United Mining is still on its way. Based on the client data, we have 480 seconds. don't believe me?
I didn't say that.
We have to hurry. There won't be any errors this time, right?
Unless they charge through the airspace debris.
It's not unheard of for military vessels.
No commander would want to damage their ship during peacetime.
It'll be fine, Ida.
Then get going.
Commence an exploration. This is June. I made it to the outer gate.
You have 480 seconds before United Mining gets here.
Move quickly, Shun. We don't have much time. And be careful. This area is filled with space debris, so our signals will be affected.
The gate isn't completely open. It needs another sound. This mirror depicts West Montanatress of the 10 Peaks, constantly surrounded by electromagnetic storms. These Mount Imminence of the 10 Peaks, the gas giant that Iron Wind relies on heavily. Meteor was destroyed by Civil War. Does this empty space have something to do with that? With space bureaus of Peaker soldiers, who uses these flowers. Oh, whoops. Ida?
For the space burials of Peaker soldiers, they would use these flowers. My master didn't like the sight of them.
I saw Ida first introduce this flower to me, before telling me that she hated them too. It's been removed. The inscription and gate are completely destroyed, and no way of tuning the Starsong. The Lumenite pool is all dried up. Caves don't just dry up like that. It's been like this for millennia. What is this place? Machinery here is just what we saw in the Lumen cigarette. No wonder United Mining launched the Banshee expedition. It's all about military research. The inscription on the gates are completely destroyed, and no way of tuning a Starsong. Sends shivers down my spine. Could this really be where Ida's master went missing? You and everlasting, may Helios' blessing be upon all. No response. Should try another Starsong. That doesn't sound right. The gate isn't completely open. Needs another sound. The sun is the mural of Ignis. Why isn't he placed in the deepest part of the shrine? Isn't Ignis the god of gods? Which god had the power to do this? This mirror depicts how Helios hoped to use the Lumen from across the galaxy to fuel his empire. The center mural of Ignis represented 1,000 peaks, and the countless specks around it represented Lumen caves. With 2 special gates, the caves would arrive at 1,000 peaks, fly towards Ignis. This must be it. The heart of Mirian Empire. Is this Banshee? This mural. It's Helios. By placing himself deeper in the surrounding, Ignis would have been declaring his dominance over the sun. Would Ignis have allowed this? More strange memories. What's that violent flash of light? According to myth, the Median Empire was annihilated by Ignis' fiery wrath because of Helios' excessive use of Lumen to extend the lives of the gods. Ignis was omnipotent god of gods in Median myth. It was also the sun, the source of Lumen energy, and the final resting place for all life. Though I was there to find Edith's master, I was unable to forget that vivid memory of being struck by the burning blue flames. This is June. I can confirm that this is an undiscovered cave. If I'm not mistaken, this could be one of the most important Mirian ruins that have ever been discovered.
Not important. Do you... My master...
The Starsong is pristine. It's very unlikely that this place has been visited. No signs of excavation.
Then end the search and come back to the ship. Too much interference. Keep your communications open.
United Mining is approaching. They're reaching the orbit.
Will June make it out in time?
He should. He should, but I can't get in touch. There's too much debris in the area.
Wait, it doesn't look like United Mining ships are trying to land. What are they doing?
What's happening? Ida! The whole cave is shaking! My communications cut off?
What was that explosion, Remi? Are we being targeted? June, do you read me?
No, the explosion was caused by attacks from 6 o'clock.
Multiple incoming heat signals. Please
Find
evade
the
immediately.
explosion. There's at least 2 waves.
But we're safe, right? They're not targeting us.
Not really! They're clearing out the airspace, so we have to be ready for more.
Just tell me what's going on.
They're blasting us through the way of the debris!
What about June then? The debris could destroy the cave.
I don't know! There's no time! I'm boosting up engine 2 to get out of here! We gotta find cover on the other side of the asteroid before they smash us to pieces! Incoming debris. Get ready. Collision evaded. Second wave coming. Here it comes. Get ready. Crap! My mistake.
Warning, armor damage.
I'm glad you're here with me, Jarvis. Collision evaded. Third wave incoming. Here it comes again. Get ready.
Let's go, Remi.
Collision evaded.
Great impact on asteroid 99 in 15 seconds.
Contacting June. Ready? Deactivating all systems.
Wait, what about June?
Ida, what's happening?
There's too much interference.
Are you serious?
5 seconds. Get back to your seat, Eddie.
June hasn't...
3 seconds. Shutting down engines.
Remi, no!
They're targeting our engines.
Myriad Everlasting.
1 second. Engines off.
June. June.
Restoring power. Activating emergency power supply. Restarting the engines. Progress at 95%. I think we're on the dark side of the asteroid, Eddie. United Mining should be on the other side of the asteroid, so we're safe for now. The impact only messed up the greenhouse's pressure. I'm checking the surveillance cameras to be sure.
How long was I out?
Only a few minutes. Luckily, you were in your seat. We only sustained minor damage. I'll get Red Team back online soon.
Where's June?
Engine restarting procedure at 97%.
Remi, where's June?
Leave it to me. I just need to...
Where is he?
I don't know! We can't see a thing now! There's too much interference! Please don't blame me! I know I messed up the flight path!
Remi, don't panic.
How am I supposed to know that they'd blast the cave just to reach it? I'm not a soldier!
Remi, listen.
Why do you keep defending him? Why? I know I can be a jerk sometimes. I know people don't like me. But you said you take care of me.
Don't cry.
Why do you make me hate myself so much?
So I'll take care of you until you learn to accept yourself. And one day, we'll both find a way to be happy with who we are. It's okay, Remi. Don't cry. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention, even though I said I'd take care of you. I don't want you to hate yourself. Please, don't cry. I promised you that we'd find a way to be happy with who we are.
I don't know how!
I know.
You don't know anything!
I know that I like you very much because you're like me. We both don't like who we are.
I hate you.
I know. I'm in.
Confirm that crew member Ida has entered the cave, preparing for takeoff. To avoid being detected, Red Chamber will fly back to the dark side of the asteroid. Please be careful, Eddie.
It's okay, Remi.
Sorry
Don't be. Our mission has just begun. Help me find June, will you? Was that another explosion?
More clearance shots. Parts of the cave are now completely destroyed.
Lumen consciousness. I've heard this voice before.
Don't go there, Eddie. It might collapse.
Was that June? Was June sampling the Starsong here?
There's still some distance between you two. Try going back further.
Voice. I heard it in the Lumen ziggurat.
You're getting closer to June's signal, Eddie.
Can't get past this. It's completely destroyed.
The tomograph shows that this cave has a complex structure. There should be another entrance. Keep going. You're getting close. Almost there. You're going the right way. Is he going to be alright?
Don't worry. He cares too much about his family to give up now. He'll be alright. Shattered Terra mural. I wonder what the people from the tower would think if they saw this.
Liar! I thought you said you could handle anything. What are you gonna do now? You still think you can make it to our level?
I'll catch up to you. One day.
We are impressed by your progress, but you are no longer needed. It's a Lumen plant that can be ground into medicine. I used to add it to the remedy for your throat. And I will see to it that when the flowers bloom, you will become a new Arrow Witch.
Master. Master, wait! They came here for me! You don't have to take my place!
Frank.
We're taking off, Red.
Go back, Ida.
No! You promised to teach me!
Go back!
But you still haven't taught me what it means to be a New Era witch!
Enough, Ida! It just means to be true to yourself.
But I want to be like you!
Don't try to be me. Don't try to be anyone. Listen to the voice within.
You won't understand, Mr. Red.
Frank.
We have to go, Red.
Just give us a moment. Listen, Ida. You will never be able to...
Right, go for it.
You know I always speak my mind. You don't have what it takes to find her.
Yes, I do!
Position located. Your signals are overlapping, Eddie.
June! Can you hear me? Remi, is June really here? It doesn't look like it.
Is that Ida? Stuck. I need some way to remove the rubble.
June, are you down there? Hold on, I'll get these out of the way.
Ida. It's so dark.
Damn it. Is he really here? How do I remove all this?
My communications device is broken. She can't hear me. Maybe try looking up more. Can't move. Need someone to make a sound.
Your synthesceptor, June. It'll be able to hear you. I'll be able to hear you if you activate it. Please, just give me a response.
something more familiar.
June! Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Alright. Feels like this has happened before. How many times have you saved me by now?
Oh, stop it.
You know, that Starsong play was the one you sang when we first met.
Of course I know. I'm the one who sang it. Give me your hand.
I must say, knowing you has been...
June!
Ida, can you hear me? I think I'm stuck under something. I can't.
Hold on. Remi, you've got to fly Red Chambers straight in here.
What? That's impossible! The ship would!
Jude's in danger. There's no time to think about the cave or Red Chamber.
But if we expose ourselves to United Mining's radars, they're gonna mistake us for pirates! They'll blast us to pieces before I can even reach you!
But we need to do something.
Let me think, Eddie. I'll figure it out.
Ida,
June,
there's something I've wanted to tell you.
don't you give up.
Please listen. I can't see anymore.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
The truth is, Ken and I fled here as exiles.
I knew that already. Look around. See if there's any light coming in and tell me where you are.
Even though I came here to redeem myself, my clan would rather see me dead. I don't blame them.
None of that matters right now. Remi, did you figure something out? Remi!
Please, take my collection of your star songs and bring them to my clan so I can inherit the mining rights.
Do it yourself.
Also, please have them copied for my burial. I want your voice by my side when I return to Taiyang.
Don't use my voice for something like that. Listen, I will save you, no matter how many times I need to.
Thank you.
Stop saying that.
I'm sorry that I can't find your master with you. It was only for a short time. I enjoyed my stay in the Red Chamber.
Yeah, right. You and Remi always fighting.
I could say the same about you. Everlasting past, meeting you was one of the best things that ever happened to me.
I wish I never met you.
Sorry, I won't be able to go see the flowers. I hope you'll be able to move on with your life.
Enough, Ida. It just means to be true to yourself.
But I want to be like you.
Don't try to be me. Don't try to be anyone. Listen to the voice within.
I don't care. I just don't want any of you to leave me. Don't you dare. Don't you.
Remi?
He's awake! He's awake!
Who's there?
I'm sorry!
Remi?
Alright, he's fine now. I'm not taking care of him anymore.
Where am I?
Quiet, Remi. We have a guest.
Mate, you owe me big time. Thought I just told you I wouldn't be able to save you again. And what is up with this ship? A medical bay in the center of your greenhouse?
Ugh.
Show some respect. Lori saved you.
You better thank your pilot. At first I was confused by the call because all I could hear was sobbing. Turns out it was you guys. She risked being blasted into dust to contact a military vessel while trespassing on United Mining airspace. You really are a bunch of lucky bastards. Of all the vessels you could have contacted, you found mine. If you were just some random trespasser, forget about being rescued. You'd be dead twice. Once for being there, and once for making unauthorized contact.
Don't forget to thank Remi, June.
So, we're safe now?
Hey, aren't you gonna thank me?
Thank you, Remi.
Never mind. This is weirding me out.
Remi.
Well, since you're awake, listen up. These are orders from United Mining Military. On the grounds of illegal excavation, the Red Chamber crew will have their pilot's license revoked forever. Save their immigration convoy, and the Lumen Association pleaded on your behalf. So they're only suspending your license for a month. Compared to someone who still has a 5-year sentence, I reckon that's a pretty good deal, yeah.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, shut up. I didn't do anything.
Thanks, Lori.
Stop giving everyone nicknames, Remi. A month should be just enough for you to recover.
Or you can stay in bed forever. Maybe that'll make our lives easier.
All right, Remi, enough.
Huh. Strange. Your mates don't seem to like you. Anyway, I'm heading back to my ship. You all take care, right?
Ida,
Yes?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Are your hands alright?
What about them?
You were digging for so long.
Just go back to East Ocean already.
Huh?
June, Doc sent you a message.
Leave it till later. June just got up.
Fine.
It's been a while since the ships had that many people on board.
Yeah, it's quite lively.
I'd imagine your clan is a pretty large family, though, so I guess you're used to it.
What's that, Kay? Frank.
Why aren't you eating? You're a tough nut to crack, aren't you? Since you agreed to let me be your guardian, we're family now. Family members talk to each other. Understand?
No.
Don't make me smack you.
No.
Good Lumen, please say something.
I want to eat my mother.
Your mother is no longer around, unfortunately.
She talked to me. You don't.
What was I just doing then? Barking?
You just asked about runner training stuff. She asked me other things.
Like what? Whether you've eaten?
I don't know.
Alright. I've never met my parents, so I don't know either. Let me think. So, did you win any fights lately?
You're so boring.
Oh, come on!
June?
No, the Lee clan does have many members, but there weren't many in my life. When I was young, I only had my mother. When she left, it was Kay who stayed with me. It's fine. I'm not sad about it.
Doc's on the line. Hurry up and get over here.
What are you laughing at?
You know, Ida, I might not ever be able to return my homeland, but I know that I always have a place here. With you and Remi and Red Chamber.
June.
Thank you, Ida. Ever since you took me in, I had a place to call home.